Hey everyone, how's it going? It is Friday and it's almost the 4th of July weekend, which is really awesome. I really just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about VidCon and how that experience went. I know my setup isn't exactly as nice as usual and, you know, 'tis life. But I just wanted to talk to you guys about VidCon. I had the most amazing time, and special thanks and shout out to TubeBuddy for sending me down there. Seriously, I was not planning to go to VidCon, and because they reached out to me and said, hey, if you can get yourself down here, we can help pay for your ticket. And I was like, that is the nicest offer like ever. And I have to say, it was my very first VidCon ever. I had no idea what to expect, and it was amazing. It was mind-blowing. I was watching all of these people. I met all of these people that I have been watching for years. So, I mean, I don't want to sit here and just name drop the whole time, but I met Philip DeFranco, Roberto Blake, Shameless Maya Washington. So, you know, I just met all of these people that I admire and that I have been learning from for all this time, and it was seriously the best. I got to meet up with the people over at TubeBuddy and talk to them and just say how thankful I was. I actually got to meet the people from Audio Hero. They were right next to them. I'm actually gonna be making a video. I think I'm gonna put it out on Sunday, so I think I'm gonna finish right after this and talking about some cool stuff. I was telling them, like, why don't people know that we can use your service for, you know, any online music platform? You guys just aren't known. And the guy hooked it up for me. He's like, why don't you just make a video and we'll give you a code for any of your people. They can all have 10 free downloads. And I was like, sweet. And so it's not even like, they're not even paying me for the video. I just think it's really cool and I want to get the word out there for them about it. And they're going to give a code so that you can have like 10 free tracks royalty free that you can use on any like video online. So it could be, you know, Instagram or Facebook or whatever. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the channel updates. I know I kind of just like abruptly, I had put up this survey and then I was just like, oh, but you guys know I have been debating on this decision for like a year, pretty much a year now. What am I going to do with my channel? How am I going to break it up between beauty and tech? And honestly, I thought that maybe if I did all this beauty stuff, that maybe it would bring in females. They would want to stay for all of the iMovie and they would learn how to edit, not be intimidated by technology. It didn't really turn out that way. And I think people were just confused, you know, because people who are looking for editing weren't there for the beauty unboxings, and then people who were there for the beauty videos, they weren't there for, you know, when I'm going to do a camera review or talk about some other technology. So I think it was just one of those, it's going to be more painful the farther and farther I go. And so I really just needed to make a decision and be like, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to change it, and it's going to be a little painful at the beginning, but I don't know. I feel really good about this choice. And so I'm excited to kind of see what happens. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'm saying that my channel now, hi honey, is going to be Tech Explained Simply and Video Editing Made Easy. So all the stuff that helps you with your video editing, that could be you know, where you're getting your music from, how to do special effects, how to do stuff with titles and transitions, all of that stuff that makes you just feel a little bit more creative and hit the publish button. That's what we're going to make videos on, and along the way we're going to talk about some tech stuff too. So you guys may not know it, but I'm a big geek when it comes to tech stuff. Like, I enjoy talking about different microphones. I enjoy talking about like clip-on lenses for your camera, different lenses for your DSLR, DSLRs in general, and camera settings. So hi honey. That kind of stuff is interesting to me, and I want to talk about it with you all, and I hope you're cool with that. I hope you're down for that. So those kind of videos, I met some really cool people from like Oloclip, and they have a really cool phone case that fits and coincides with this clip-on camera for your cell phone. So if you want to have fisheye, if you want to have more of this like wide angle, if you want to have a macro lens so you can get really up close and detailed on stuff, they've got all of this in a cute little package. And you know, if you can't go out there and you're on the run and you don't have a vlog camera but you want to have all these cool different shots, this is a really cool way. Or even if you just sit there and this is what you use to film all of your videos, it's pretty cool actually, technology. So I'm going to be making a video about that because I picked one of those up while I was down there at VidCon. And then also, what else did we talk about? Oh, I was talking to the people from Shure about mics that plug into your phone for better audio for when you're out and about, you know, maybe doing interviews or when you're like vlogging and stuff like that. So I got one of the mics that plug into the phone, like lightning port in the bottom of my phone. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna be doing a video about that. And all this stuff, like I wouldn't have felt comfortable doing before the channel split, but now that the channel is split and I kind of know exactly the direction the channel's going, I feel pretty good about making these videos and putting them out on my channel now, so I'm super excited about that. But if you guys are looking for the beauty videos that used to be here, they're unlisted on this channel, but I've linked them all from the new channel, which is the, you'll see all of the channels over here in the list on the side. So you'll see related channels, and they're all in my about section and in the description box. So if you're confused where to find it, all the information is there, but you can find it there on like Shelly Vision, which I think I'm gonna have to change the name only because it turns out there is someone actually with that username. Turns out they have like 3 subscribers, but they have the URL already claimed, so I don't know if I'll be able to keep that name because I'll never be able to make that channel name that. And there is something else that I'm gonna start talking about. I'm not quite ready to shoot the first video yet, but there's gonna be a series on my channel. It's gonna be called basically Ask Shelly, or as part of like the Shelly Show. You guys maybe don't remember, but like a long time ago, I used to say in my description box, if you have questions about stuff, you know, hashtag it with like Shelly, how do I, and we'll see if we can get it answered into a video. And there were only a couple ever submissions that really ever happened from that, but I really do want to do this. And so I'm thinking there'll be like a series on the channel that's called like the Ask Shelly Show, where we can just, I'm not saying that I'm an expert at anything, but I'm willing to talk about it with you guys, about just stuff from, you know, what are camera settings, or what do you recommend for, I don't know, a live streaming service, or just different random stuff about YouTube or equipment or whatever, and we'll see if we can get it answered together, or just, you know, any of that kind of stuff. So I'm super excited. I'm not exactly sure when I'm gonna start calling for questions and seeing what we can do. I'm gonna go through some of the old videos as well and see if there's any like unanswered questions that would be good to like start off the video series with. But I'm really excited about that because the whole point of this channel is to break down tech, have it not be intimidating, and the video editing part too, so that you'll hit publish and you'll actually not be held back by thinking that some of the technology stuff is so hard and scary, because the whole point is just, I want you guys not to worry about the techie stuff so that you'll feel comfortable hitting the publish button, you know, and becoming, if it's Instagram or Twitter, YouTube, Facebook video, whatever it is, I just want you guys to be able to put out whatever message that you want to and feel good about it. So I'm really excited about that series that's coming up too. And I really want to know, what are you guys doing for the 4th of July? I'm really excited because in Seattle, we have 2 big firework displays, you know, during the year, and one of them is the 4th of July for Seattle, and of course, I mean, the 4th of July, not just Seattle. And then the other is the New Year's fireworks, which are always at the Space Needle, so it's always fun to like go and see all of that happen. So I'm super excited. It's gonna be a great week for all of that. But I really just wanted to come up and give you guys some updates. If you're looking for the beauty videos, look in my channel list, but you'll probably find them under Shelly Vision. If you're looking for you know, if you have questions on any of the video editing and tech type stuff, make sure you start leaving them as comments, questions, whatever, because we're gonna start compiling them and make basically an episodic show about it. I'm super excited about that. I have a whole bunch of technology and products that are from VidCon that we're gonna talk about, including, pretty sure, a video coming out this Sunday on Audio Hero. So there's just a lot of stuff going on, and I just want to share with you guys and say hey and see how you guys are doing. Sorry for the haphazard mess that's going on back here, but I'm just excited and I wanted to share. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.